Hi everyone, it's Betsey Bishop, Senior Executive Director with Touchstone Crystal. I'm excited to share with you 3 simple steps for those of you who are planning to do live in-person parties as you're getting your Touchstone Crystal business started. Some of you may already have this quick start planner in your hands. Your upline may have it, your sponsor, your leader may already have it. If you don't, I'm happy to share one with you, and you might actually be getting it off of this sheet as well on the QR code. So for those of you who are doing live in-person parties, this is a great way to get started. There's a good way to get started, a better way to get started, and the best way. And so what I'm going to show you is the best way. And I understand it doesn't work for everybody because of timing, what your lifestyle looks like, and that kind of thing. But I'm going to show you the highest standard, and then we can tailor it to you. The first step is your calendar, because this is all about you and your schedule. You get to choose when you want to work. So pull out your calendar, figure out when can you do live parties, say maybe over the next 6 weeks. That allows you freedom in your brain, which is what we really care about. I want you to know that this business is on your terms. We're not going to talk you into doing something on days that you don't want to. This is about you. So go to your calendar, circle days that you would be free, or write them, jot them down on a piece of paper so you know what days you'd be willing to offer a party to somebody. The second part has to do with circles of friends. I like this method. When I first started in Party Plan years ago, I thought about all the different circles of friends that I had. At the time, it was neighborhood, church. I had smaller children at the time, so moms of other kids, that my kids were friends with. Past work friends, I had some of those. And within each circle, I was trying to figure out who are those 1 or 2 key people who would want to do a party. And what kinds of people do parties? It's people who are really hospitable. Maybe they love to cook. Maybe they do love fashion, in this case, jewelry. Maybe they're just the ones who always do the parties. But think of somebody, 1 or 2, in each of those circles. Then I want you to click pause in just a moment and write down those names within those circles. And as you're clicking pause, I want you to either work with your upline leader or sit down and start crafting a message to each one. And it might be something about, I'm so excited, I'm just starting with Touchstone Crystal, and I am looking for my first couple of hostesses to get a lot of free jewelry and help me get good at this, or help me get started, or be the first in your circle to share it with your friends, that kind of thing. Write it out so you feel comfortable. And then I want you to spend a couple of minutes sending these messages to the women who were in your circles, in these yellow circles. When you start getting replies from people, I want you to screenshot your replies and send them to your upline sponsor and to your leader. That may be 2 different people, because they can help you, and I can help you too. We can help you craft responses back to them, because sometimes it's an absolute unequivocal yes, so happy to help. Sometimes it's a no, not right now, and as a new consultant, you might not know what to do with that, but we can help you figure out how to manage that no, not right now. And sometimes we just get a flat out no. Other times we get no answer at all, but we have a way of managing that as well. So let us know what the responses end up being like. At the same time, pick the date for your launch party. Put it on the calendar. Let your upline sponsor help you figure out how to enter it into the back office in Glam Central so that you can start inviting your friends. As you're inviting your friends, this is a little bonus tip. As you're inviting your friends, when they say they can't make it, then just say, no problem, sorry I can't see you, hopefully the next time, or in the meantime, you want to do your own party sometime soon, I can get you on my calendar. So even a no to coming to your own party could become an opportunity to offer a party to her, since she can't come to yours, right? Keep in mind that the Glam Plan is a reward program just for you that allows you to get free and discounted jewelry in addition to your host rewards, in addition to all of the other rewards that the company consultants are getting. It's just for you. And so the more parties you squeeze in the beginning, the higher the rewards are for you. And that we really care about that. The last thing on the list is, who do you want to come do this with you? You can think about who are just those really enthusiastic, fun-loving girls, the go-getters. They know a lot of people. It doesn't matter if she's super busy already, because sometimes the busiest ones make the best consultants. They know how to spend their time wisely. make a short little list. If you have this piece of paper, make it on the bottom here, a quick little list, and then spend a few minutes reaching out to each one of them and say, I've just started this grand little adventure here, and I'm looking for, ride or die girlfriends to come do this with me. I think you'd be great at it. You want to hear about it. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't even know what I'm doing. How can I possibly help her? Well, here's the good news. You don't have to. We get to train her the way we're training you. She has access to all of these things, the same as us, and we get to train and help her exactly the same way. So we're training both of you at the same time, moving you both forward. And it doesn't have to be cookie cutter. It can be however she wants it. But just so you know, we're here to help her just like we're helping you. So I hope this was helpful. Just a quick getting going guide. Like I said, there's good, better, and best. But for those of you who are doing live in-person parties, this is the simplest, most direct route to filling your calendar and having a ton of fun and feeling really great about your Touchstone crystal business. We're so glad you're here.